for drivers.
The plunge.
Right, you gonna shoot me an invite in a minute, Rolf.
I am. It is coming now. Invite. Invite.
There we go. Glorious. Best game ever.
It is.
Funny thing is that one of us actually believes that.
Yeah.
Lee.
No.
Unironically.
Yeah. Unironically loving this pile of shit.
A siren warrior.
Well, I might end up upgrading to a
I think having it
fiber
was
soon.
the right call. Because if there are any more bullet sponge, I would be annoyed.
Oh yeah, lose my mind.
You've just got to hit them in the face.
Yeah, 100 times. Like that felt okay. I was shooting it, its health was going down, but it's when you shoot them and the health doesn't go down. You're just like, but why? This is just let me kill it. Oh, hello. Hello.
In bloody air.
Oh, loot. Yeah, hopefully, I think it's the start of next month. BT go come out with the Wi-Fi 6 routers. So then I'll be like, hey BT, how do you fancy giving me a fiber to the premises now? Oh yeah, I don't charge in. It's not how we
These
roll.
people are literally just coming out of nowhere.
Know what your problem is? Have you never seen someone translocate in before? This is fine.
Oh right, okay. No, but I mean, some of them they literally just appeared. There wasn't like an effect to show them coming in.
Oh, yeah, just right in front of you. It's like a shit version of Left 4 Dead. Oh god, I did a combat slide then. I quite like that in Left 4 Dead, to be fair, where it just kind of spawned them in places you weren't looking. Although it was super annoying when you'd be like, I've just looked around this corner, now there's a zombie there.
Oh, a psycho. That guy with his big shield.
Don't worry, he's dead. Tango down! Oh, cutscene. Oh, she can one-shot them?
That guy killed him with one bullet.
Yeah, I know. Why can't we do that?
Maybe.
Don't lie
But
to
it
us,
has to
Rolf.
say critical every time.
Even on a crit, I don't.
Fake.
Why is this thing beeping?
Slag me! You've got some good timing. These bandits somehow got their hands on some wicked Malawan gun.
Oh, right. I'm Lorelei. Did Reese send you?
Yeah, why not?
Oh, mean sell loot.
Ooh,
Sell it, sell it.
Gunshot, gunshot.
Malawan,
Let me get in my inventory
not
so
from
I can
around here, are you?
mark everything as
Now all
trash.
these maniacs show up all over the city screaming about some vault.
This is the work of the Calypsos. I am hunting the vault to keep its power out of their grasp.
The Calypsos? Those yammering EchoNet arseholes with the cult? Well, I got no slagging clue about vaults, but Reese would know. Come on, I gotta tell him about our new bandit problem anyway. I'll introduce you.
I'm good to go here. Place is compromised anyway. Let me know when you're ready.
Oh wow. A laser beam.
Grab some wheels. We need to drive through the spillways and.
No, we gotta drive.
Malawan pushed most of the Atlas forces back to HQ.
Oh look, she's got a wheel.
Working behind
She's
enemy
like Axel off Twisted Metal.
overrun with all these bandits running around.
You two go ride together.
That's it.
Sure.
Yeah, you two ride together, then I'll just head out now.
Oh no, I'm gonna ride on my own. With this thing.
I'll be honest.
Oh, have you got the one
Oh, I
wheel
can't.
thing?
I can't.
I've been using what
Yeah, the
resources
one.
I've got left to keep the
Okay.
Civ safe and disrupt Malawan's supply lines. Can't remember the last time I slept in a
Oh,
bed.
it doesn't spawn.
Ugh, I
Oh,
miss
it's a pain.
coffee.
Why can't I spawn that?
Where the hell did these bandits get hover wheels? That's Malawan tech. Let's take one out. See if we can
Ooh,
find where they're
it's
getting this stuff.
back.
My
Yeah,
God, just
can't spawn
all
that.
the
Yeah,
shots.
Come back. Wait, Mares, hold up. 1 second. Literally on it. Right. Okay. Oh, the 3 of us could get in it. Because I've not got in the side on the thrower. I'm just literally in the back.
Well, there's a hover thingy which we can
I
get.
see an echo in the wreckage. Grab it.
Oh.
Oh, it appears I got out.
Oh no, you gotta grab it. Grab that purple thing.
Purple
I'm
thing.
gonna grab this as well.
Okay, one more time, and I'm gonna say it slowly. Don't kill the Malawan guys.
Right, don't kill that guy. Just.
The cyclist.
Yeah, you gotta have to be able to capture that guy.
This energy, I love it, but we made a deal
We
with
gotta
Malawan,
capture him.
and now we're not going to kill them. So, what are we going to do when we see a Malawan guy?
Kill the Malawan guy! For Tyrene! For the twin gods!
Yeah, okay, gotta start this one over.
No!
Slag me! Bandits are
Oh.
working with Malawan! Bloody
Turns out the purple
fantastic.
thing was actually a friend.
My people are inside. Let me do the talking. Oi, Skyman! Open up!
Password?
Passwords, open the bloody door before I shove a coffee grinder up your ass.
It's definitely her, guys. Welcome back, sir.
Hey, Sugar. Moxie here, and I've got
How
a
we doing,
job
Lee?
for you.
Well, I was trying to get to you, but my car blew up.
Attention, right?
So now I'm just looting stuff.
Take it away by turning their own broadcast towers against them.
Don't worry, I'm still here.
Stay sharp, Skyman. Come on, Vault Hunter, this way. There's an Atlas base nearby with a direct line back to Reese and HQ. Malawan captured it a few months ago.
There's a few parkour things here.
But now that you're here, maybe we can finally send those bastards
Parkour.
packing.
Parkour.
I'm always looking for unique car parts. Bring me the sickest war machines you find out in the wild.
Oh,
They'll
can't be
be
asked.
available for you at the Catch a Ride. Check out the sweet mine chucker on that bandit technical. I wants it, VH.
See these civilians? Malawan doesn't care if they're caught in the crossfire.
Neither
They're
do
gonna
I.
take over Atlas and sell Reese new weapons as their own. To them, this war's just a merger. Let me know when you're ready to take back that.
Oh,
These
I'm
people.
on a thing.
They don't care about them. Neither do I.
Look at all this collateral.
Right, you upstairs, are you? Oh,
Oh, hello.
what the hell was that?
Right, so, as you can see,
Life sucks right now. There's these two Malawan guys, Rax and Max, who are crapping it up in particular. It's like they're trying to out-war crime each other. One of them murdered my family. I don't know who. Find out who did it and kill him.
Citizen, this planet is now property of the Mallow King. Did that stupid Sith tell you I killed their family? Well, I totally did. I'm the worst there's ever been. Guess you gotta kill me. Hey, Max, look who's got a Vault Hunter after him. What? No way.
To be fair, I'm killing them quite easily at the moment.
Old Hunter, come after me, not rats. That idiot can kill a litter of bunnies if he had a custom-built fat bunny monster, which he doesn't, because I have that.
These guys both suck ass, which means we can't trust either of them. You gotta figure out who killed who if I'm gonna get my revenge.
Oh, I'm going down. Oh. There was a button inside which was green.
After Atlas went out of business, I was the only gun runner on Pandora with...
Customer's always right, bitch. Come on, we're heading to Watershed Base. It's through here. Malawan's bloody well entrenched, so get ready for a fight.
Oh, maze balls.
Sucked you in.
I hope you've gone the right way, though.
Who knows?
Oh, God.
That woman that was yabbing is still with us.
We're close. Get ready. These guys aren't bandits. Malawan's...
Sell everything.
We're gonna hit them hard and make it hurt.
bullets and bombs. You will be back.
Look at this, just advancing.
Amazing. Buy a shield I can't even use.
Nice, that's what you want. Not gear for now, gear for later that you'll never use. Oh no. Shoot him right in the face, right in there. Well, this gun's pretty hard to aim.
You even try.
Did you manage to sort out all your audio stuff earlier on?
I think so. I'll tell when I
Oh, the big guy.
listen back to this at another point in time. Oh, a big guy. So there's only one thing to do here. Become big myself. He dead.
Another one on the right.
Oh, no, I'm out of ammo.
Ooh. Teddy bear's down. Ran out of fuel.
Oh yeah, another big guy's just spawned in.
I've no idea how I know how long I have to wait till I can do that again. Oh,
Oh.
oh no, my spider ant's dead. Boo-hoo. Weak healing.
Oh, press the magic button.
Oh, baby.
Oh, purple. Level 10 required.
Oh.
Nice. But you're super looking forward to level 10 then.
I took out all my shield. Do they have a weak spot on their back?
I think it's that
Orb thing.
for balloons.
Yeah, it seems to.
Wasted, you wankers. That was brilliant, Vault Hunter. All right, let's get that channel open to Atlas HQ. All right, connection to Atlas headquarters is still intact. When you're ready, Vault Hunter. Yeah.
Where's this? Oh, is it underground the thing? No? Where's the thing we've got to use?
Get the fun shots for your gunshots at Doctor's Ed's Portable Clinic.
Oh, it's this thing. Are you guys ready to continue?
Yeah, I think. Oh, I am. Yes, you are.
Hi, you've reached Reese Strongfork, CEO and wartime general of Atlas Corporation. Just a quick question. Who the hell is this and how did you get on my secure line?
Reese, relax.
That
It's
guy.
Lorelei. We've taken back Watershed Base with a little help. I've got. Hang about. What is that thing on your face?
Oh, this? This is my siege mustache. The troops love it. Anyway, who's your friend?
I'm a Vault Hunter, and I'm here with the Crimson Raiders.
Vault Hunter. Crimson. Holy crap, yes! How many troops did you bring? 20,000? 50,000?
Me? Got my mech. We'll be fine.
What? Oh, come on! I can't take back this city with a single-digit army!
They're good, Reese. Really good. And we need all the help we can get. Bandits are pouring into the city, and they're working with Malawan. Looks like Katagawa's made a deal with the Calypsos.
Perfect. Everybody's just piling on. Well, new friend.
That's
you
the guy
showed
from
up
Rick
at
and
the
Morty.
time. My top agent is gearing
Who?
up to strike
This guy?
Malawan's strategic
Yeah.
incline. If they are
Who's he
after
play?
you, that's where the attack will be.
The dad.
Go meet up with my agent.
Oh, yeah.
Right. While you go meet Reese's
I think
agent, I'm
they
gonna get
put
this
his
base back
voice
online
through a
and start
filter.
securing more of the city.
You know,
Before you head off, I've got something.
hire a voice actor with perfect voice, and then
Ooh.
put his voice through the recording through
that's how you do it.
good filter.
Let's make some roadkill, amigo.
Well, that door's not opened.
What did she give us? She's like, hold on. I've got
Oh,
some
okay.
employment.
Since
We're
you're heading
getting-
downtown, I'm hooking you up with a
Try and get in.
cyclone.
Yes,
Fast and light,
cyclones.
perfect for getting about the city streets. Take
I'll
it
go
for a
with thee.
spin.
Oh, I think she wants us to get a cyclone.
You'll be pleased to know that you guys now sound better on my stream.
That's great. I mean, you sound a bit wide. I don't know how to describe it, but I mean, it's smooth, but wide on Discord.
Your man gave you a new
Yesterday, you sounded like
I'll make sure it's loaded
thin.
with catch ride profile so you can
I don't know. Does he sound wide to you, Mez? I don't know how to describe it. But I'm glad we sound good on the stream.
Yeah. Well, it was that you guys were all too quiet, so
Reese's
It
agent
was-
is a bit of a
I-
low.
Oh, sorry.
He has a knack for putting people's insides on their
It doesn't
outsides.
sound wide.
I'm
It
sure
just
you
sounds
two will hit it off just grand.
oversaturated.
Yes, that's kind of what I mean. It's like there's a lot of noise. You're in the
hearing
middle.
You're hearing me on my shit microphone, whereas
Oh,
the stream is on my good microphone. which
Oh.
wasn't working yesterday.
Right,
Oh.
going this way.
Well, is there any reason why we can't be on the good microphone too? Is that technically possible?
Alright,
I'm not that fussed. I can hear you fine. It's just I sometimes have to concentrate a bit because as Mess said, there's just a bit too much.
Kill that guy. Kill that guy.
Which guy?
But I'm not the
Red one.
only one.
What? I can't see anyone. Oh, the Malawan man. You all look the same to me.
Kilovolt's a total skis-ball and he's giving Battle Royale a bad name. So we're gonna pull the plug on his show. I'll meet you down on the planet.
I much preferred the other vehicle, if I'm honest.
We used to date. After I left, he joined the Children of the Vault. A cult of mindless followers must have been a magnet for an insecure nothing like Kilovolt.
Oh.
Looks like Reese's agent is in the Mercantile Plaza. Malawan's got a weapons depot set up inside the mall, and I'll bet bollocks to bullets that's what he's after.
Bollocks to bullets.
I got nothing to say to you.
Hate this wheel. Hate it.
Okay, out of it.
Yeah, I'm going to get a real thing.
we've abandoned it, gone to foot.
Gone to get a foot.
That's pretty much it, Mikey. Yeah, it's like I've paid the money to well, on this I didn't necessarily pay that much, but yeah. So I thought, well, you know what, I'm gonna have to play it. And Rolf loves Borderlands. Rolf, you unironically love Borderlands, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So there we go. That's why we're playing it. God, those things are wild tough. Oh, I'm going the wrong way, Smash. I don't understand where we're meant to be going. Can we go through the... Have you gone through the signs? You're not actually get out.
No,
Yeah, we did Borderlands 2. You like Borderlands 2, didn't you, Rolf?
I did.
Yeah. Did you like Borderlands 1?
I think so, because we played Borderlands 2.
Yeah, so yeah, a rave review there from Rolf on it.
I think it's probably because I'm good at it comparatively.
Possibly. That could very well play into it. I mean, it's highly doubtful, like, but it's possible. I've seen you play Payday, Rolf.
Well, yeah, that's why I can't understand why you guys died immediately in the game.
Because, but Payday's so
Like,
much
Payday-
better
see,
than
it's
this.
different. Payday, I tend to run in and die. On this, you guys run in and die.
Well, the thing is, in Payday, you're shooting lots of things that die, whereas in this, you're shooting one thing for ages, which eventually dies. And I quite like that, because it's like, on Payday, I can shoot something in the face and it's dead. There's no ifs and buts, it's dead. Whereas with this, it's like, well, I've got to shoot them another 20 times in the head. Oh no, I've got to fight for my life.
Alright, yeah.
Got to fight for my right to party. Come on, no. The other thing is with Payday, I find, because it's very objective based, isn't it? I mean, Payday 1 for me was far better than Payday 2. The game, I mean, the gunplay and stuff was better in 2. But the way that 1 played out, it felt like you were in a bank heist. Like, Bane's there on the line, the people are yelling at the hostages, the police are yelling. Whereas in 2, it just became a bit more scripted, didn't it? Like, say generic thing after time's elapsed. Yeah, Mikey, it's just like The Division, basically. Just like bullet sponges all over the shop. We did play The Division briefly, didn't we? Did you like that, Rolf?
Don't remember.
Oh.
So that would be a no. Or I
Oh,
never
actually,
played it.
yeah, it might have just been me messing
It was
TP.
just me, you, wrote TP.
I'm struggling to work out who's who as well in this.
Oh, fighting for my life. Get me up.
Where are you? Oh, there you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. We're just playing it wrong, Kirsty. That's...
Literally nothing there telling me that you need to get you up.
Yeah, I know that the UI is just like rubbish.
Guy over there I'm trying to do for. I ran out of bullets from his sniper. I've got some back again now. Might be able to kill him.
That weapons depot's a juicy target, but they've got an impenetrable.
Is he sounding better on his stream now, Kirsty? Sorry, one sec. I'll mute you guys for a minute while I talk to Kirsty.
No, sorry.
Yeah, is he sounding better on his? Because
Yeah.
I obviously can't listen to his because I'm in mine, and that'd be like soundception. That's good. We're saying on mine. Well, it's not on mine. It's on Discord. He sounds a bit like oversaturated. Like, I don't know. I was saying he's wide, but it's okay. We can understand him. Like, but I don't know. Sometimes there's a bit. I have to really concentrate for a second. But other than that, tip top. But yeah, he's 100% right. We aren't playing the game correctly. The correct way to play this is to just uninstall it and never actually play it.
Oh my god.
Oh, is that you on the floor? Come here, I'll get you up. I'll get you up. Yeah, see, like, would it kill them to just put like a little outline around you that's red? Like, oh, he's dying. Get him up. Get him up. I keep pressing C to crouch, but that's changed gun thing, isn't it?
Oh, hello.
Oh, I found a thing.
Found a thing.
Found a thing.
Hi there! Welcome to No Roast for the Wicked. I'm Lorelei. What can I get for you today?
Ah, yikes. Kinda put me on the spot there. So many different
Some
roasts.
Pokeballs.
What's your favorite?
Oh, you have got to try the Arcturian Super Black. It is honestly the most wonderful thing
It
in the
keeps
whole
giving me sniper rifles.
8, sugars, please. Lorelei, I gotta ask, you're so
Well,
cheerful.
my current
How do you keep
sniper
that up all
rifle
day?
is as
Oh,
much
that's
a
just the
machine
caffeine
gun as it is
talking.
a
I'm a right
sniper
nightmare
rifle.
otherwise. This one
Yeah,
time
mine's a
I
heavy
was
machine
before
gun
the morning
thing.
pot was on. I
It
put an
doesn't
espresso
it
scoop
doesn't
through the guys.
do a single shot. It does 3 shots, which is why I ran out of.
Well, that's better than one, isn't it?
Well, no, because I ran out of bullets really quick,
Why is it really?
and it has like a kickback on it. So the first bullet might hit, but the next 3 don't. Oh, here he is,
Yeah, Grey Wolf or whatever. Yeah.
Mr. Sword.
Hello, Vault Hunter. Let's ruin Maliwan's day. Our mission begins.
That's Zero. He used to be a Crimson Raider like you. Wondered where he'd ended up. He's always been a little cryptic, but he's as deadly.
Oh, Mez, you know yesterday you said there was mods for Deus Ex to make it more playable.
Yeah.
Do,
there's a
do you
range of
actually, do you actually know which ones they are? Or do you just know
mods.
that there
No,
are some?
I remember like 5 years ago there were mods. Like there were like high definition pack mods to change the models and whatnot. You'd have to look them up again. They keep
Yeah,
changing.
I'll have a look. It's just there was I saw a forum post where a few people were like, "Oh, don't use this certain one which enabled like DirectX 11 or something, because it's got some malware in that tries to steal your PayPal account or something." And I was like, "Oh, okay." But they didn't specifically say which one it was. But I'd seen a couple of mentions of like malware in them. So the one I got was just a DLL. And I was like, well, I can't see you, Rolf. This game that you love so much doesn't tell me where you are.
Behind you.
I'm just gonna stand here and press E.
Where are the enemies? Like, they're not.
Over there. Long way away.
Nothing is easy to like pinpoint. It's like, is that an enemy? Is that one of my guys? At least
Look on the mini map.
yeah. That's why I went to accessibility options. Like, is there just some sort of, like, just give them an outline or something to indicate it's a bad person? Like, even in to keep going back to Payday, because Rolf loves that one so much. Like, I could aim at them and press the F button or whatever to mark them. And be like, there's some enemies. And I'd see that, like, oh, there's somebody in red there on the floor dying. And it's not like this was cheap to make. Just be better. Gobblebox.com or whatever your name is.
The thing is, on the first level, it did tell me that you were on the floor and needed resin.
Oh, it tells me that you've died, but I mean, you could be right next to me. You could be on the other side of the world. I wouldn't know.
I've got to go up.
Oh, okay.
Up. Right here.
Up and away.
The force field's down? Brilliant! That weapons depot should be easy pickings now.
Are those Atlas dropships?
Negative. We made them angry. Prepare for counterattack. Malawan dickheads.
Because I don't mind the premise of this game. Well, any of the Borderlands games. I like the idea of a 4-player co-op where you get some loot, you get to go shoot and stuff. On paper, this sounds great. Which every time I play it, it just becomes a monotonous, like, oh, I don't know. It just becomes like a cookie clicker. At least on this one, they got different skins. God, on the first one, it was just psychos for the whole game. Oh, get away.
Got me down. Ran out of bullets.
Oh, no. Oh, that's it, Mets. Just let that misery wash over you. Just, oh. Like a laser beam just scouring one layer of skin at a time. You know, I'm that annoyed by the lack of that. I'm going to go Google it. Well, actually, once this guy's dead, I'll go Google it. Like, let's have a co-op game where nobody can actually work together properly because they don't know who's who. Sounds delightful. But don't worry, it's got a gazillion guns, which are all bullshit. Like, crits, and the guy's like, don't care. Do not care. And to be fair, he does say he's a badass, so... Right, protect... Oh god, there's another one! Put you down one, another one just takes its bloody place. Done. Nice self-resurrection there, Mez.
Okay.
One of the first things... Hey Gearbox, any chance we could get an enemy outlines?
Has failed. A predictable outcome with our combined skills.
So, what's our target?
New Malawan tech. My sword
You need me to
requires
turn me up? or Leo?
What?
Kirsty's asking a question.
Well, you sound fine. Well, volume-wise, you're fine on mine. I just think that you've got a bit too much low end.
Watch me through.
But saying that, I listened to my stream yesterday, and mine sounded like I was talking through like some nappies or something.
How's that?
I'm still looking through. Nobody at any point.
That's me ruining what I did earlier, but everything is now on max. So you tell me. Does it make a difference?
No, nobody. Oh, one sec. Somebody might have an answer here.
Okay, cool.
No, no, no. That's rubbish. No, I don't. There's so many people asking for like outlines for enemies and allies, and everybody's like, "Yeah, this is great." Yeah, there's no thing. It's just bullshit. It's bullshit. It's just all bullshit.
Following it.
Bullshit. Yeah. So that's a thing that we can't have. Well, I'm gonna write a strongly worded thing somewhere about that. Actually, Gobblebox, you could have implemented this if you tried. I mean, I don't get it. It's cell shaded. They already have outlines around everything. And like, look, I can see there's a white outline around your dude here. Like, just put that outline on other things. Like, oh, I can't see him through the wall though. Right, one sec. I've got too much items.
Is there someone to sell stuff?
I don't know.
They're just giving us items over and over again. And it's like, but I have no.
That's the game though. That's the game.
Oh.
That's the name of the game show.
It's like almost everything designed to be annoying.
Oh, don't say that, Mez. This is the best game ever. How dare you? How dare you insult Vol's favourite game ever?
Take that back.
You take it back right now. He's literally holding a weapon for me that I can't have.
Not enough area.
Everything is perfection. Everything is how it should be, Mez. Don't try and change it. How dare you? No, all this is just garbage, so just drop all of that. Gives the blue one. Yeah, please take, thank you. Sure, we'll take. I mean, maybe there's one second. Maybe, I mean, I'm thinking too highly of the game here, but maybe there's the option for loot filters. Gameplay.
What's the game like that one?
No, there's not. Would you believe? Like I can't even. Like
I can't.
Like in Diablo 3, you can just go, you know what, I want to loot filter. I only want to be able to loot items, or even see items which are at least like blue or level range stuff. But on this, it's like no, you just have to see everything.
I literally have got everything. I'm holding at the moment. I can't use it because I'm not level 12.
Yeah. Disappointed. Right, let me equip some of these things. Would you believe another sniper rifle, which I don't want? Oh yes, yes.
Because your character is supposed to use sniper rifles.
No, I'm not. I'm supposed to go in close.
I have never hunted a gigamine, but I look forward to seeing it die.
Like get in close, get in personal. That's my playstyle.
secrets?
I mean, there must be somewhere to sell this.
Precisely the plan.
Well, I think you're supposed to fast travel back and then fast travel back here. But that requires effort, and I just can't bring myself to expend that effort.
Oh well, they'll do it. They'll do it.
Oh, look at that thing. Oh, gorgeous. Gorgeous little Malawan hover cyclone.
I know.
What, did you just take it over?
Yeah, I just went press E on it.
Oh,
and knocked him
nice.
out.
Nice. I like what you did with it. You know what, I'm going to press E on that one. There you go, I'm in. It's just turned into GTA.
This takeover won't be hostile for long.
Yeah, that way.
We're hashing things out the corporate way. Reese doesn't get it yet, but when this is over, we'll all be one titanic happy family. You're small stuff, Vault Hunter. Not worth my time. Mess with my Gigamind, though, and that'll change. You keep playing under the feet of giants, you're gonna get stepped on.
Hi, Kirsty, you haven't delayed me. You eat as much cake as you want. Yeah, I mean, I'm not being forced to play the game. I'm just doing it as a favour to Rolf, really. Like, one day I'll want him to play through something absolutely
We
awful.
enjoy listening to you complain. Unfortunately, I just didn't I didn't anticipate how much I would dislike playing it as well.
Yeah. I'm not just complaining for the sake of it. It's a legitimately shit game. Well, it's not. It's not a shit game. I'm being facetious there. It's an okay game, just mired in bullshit. Just everything's, like you say, designed. Yeah.
Like more enemies that are less bullet spongy would be great.
Yeah, that's it. Just like Payday, just give us more that die quicker. And maybe put some outlines. Maybe just the odd outline here and there when someone's dead. Like, why does your guy have a white one, but you don't have any? I don't get that.
My guy's like covered.
Your touch pet. Your pet?
Yeah,
yeah.
but
White outline. Oh, it's Krang?
Oh, hello. Just the brain.
Oh, he's off to the Technodrome.
Did your goose step on his way down?
Yeah.
Gigamind, I think. Oh, have a grenade. Oh, I think it's time to get in the bear.
Yeah, you get in the bear, buddy. I think he's got a weak point on his back. He keeps turning around every time I try and shoot him in it. Yeah, I just can't see anything because there's so many particle effects as well. Like particles as far as the eye can see. And yet you're supposed to shoot these tiny little things. Like, I can't even see what's shooting me half the time. I have zero like environmental awareness. But that could just be me.
I don't understand how.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I wish I had answers for you, Mez, but all I have is complaints.
I don't know.
You knocked him on his ass.
It's just a brain in a jar.
With a good shield.
Yeah, well, he hasn't got a shield anymore. It's just... I don't know. Like, this is what baffles me about the games. Like, I can understand, yeah, it's a boss. You need to make sure it's a bit harder and stuff. But after a certain point, it's like, this just isn't fun holding the mouse button down, aiming roughly over it. And people are like, oh, well, you're supposed to be better.
Oh my god, loot lead over loot.
Oh, the loot! Yeah, it's just all bollocks. I'm not even gonna pick it up. I don't care. It's just garbage.
I've got it.
It's squishy.
Return to the base.
Like, oh yes, pull this shit.
You are worthy of that name.
Gee, I'll probably swap that one because it's an epic.
Oh, it's an orange.
Why doesn't it not? Why is it not? Ah! Ah!
You really
Mine
just
was all
popped
green.
the brains right out of my gigamind. Not satisfied with running underfoot, huh? I get it. My father once said I was 12th in line to
Oh,
grow the company. So I made 11
fucking kill me now.
tree. Now I'm next.
What a massive sack of shit.
About that. Now you've put yourself in
Right, there we go. Right, yeah, of course I can't use it. Of course I can't. Yeah. That's
Can't use
see.
anything.
No, that's it. You're just filling out your inventory with stuff you can't use. And then when you can use it, it's like, well, shit, you have to get more stuff now. It's like, why? Just give me stuff for my level. You massive bag of absolute dog shits.
Maybe we should have done some side quests of.
Why do you smell like brains and fried circuits?
Well, they should just scale.
I don't want to know.
How fucking hard is it to scale?
It is scaling. It's just giving.
Yeah.
It's almost
Scale
giving.
ahead of us.
Yeah, but I don't. It's stupid. It's absolutely stupid. It's absolutely stupid. I hate it. Just every fucking design decision on it is just absolute turds.
And why I'm getting like level 12 shit.
Yeah, why? Get maybe like one level above. Maybe one. Just fucking sell.
I'm not even level 11 yet.
And the problem is when I'm selling stuff, it doesn't even show me like it's not faded out now, so I don't know which ones are actually any good or not. Just like, oh, that's an epic. I may
Sell
not
all
keep
the
that.
green stuff.
Yeah, just sell it all. But some of it's all like that one there's an item mod thing. I don't understand.
Switch hitter.
Oh, why not? It's got to be good. It's an epic. It's an epic.
Pick some side quests if you want to do side quests. Do side quests. Maybe that will.
Right ragged, and when a commander makes mistakes, people die. And I'm sure my troops could use a pick.
So which mean 50's an underestimation? What was the 50 metric? Oh, 50. Yes, sorry. I've just seen the 50 complaints. Yeah. It's just been mentioned on chat that there's a complain command that people can do, and it counts up how many times I've complained. Yeah, on Twitch. So if you're on my channel and you did exclamation complain, it says a little funny. Ha ha ha, he's complained, and it adds a number, I++. And we're up to 50 so far. And Mikey's like, yeah, I think that's an underestimation, really.
Oh, interestingly, when there's a legendary on the map, it shows on the field for you. It shows on the map as a star.
Does it?
Yeah.
Well, if only I looked at that mini-map.
Well, I was
Oh,
like, what's a star? I've gone for it, and there's a legendary there.
And it's not even like normally. Like, do you remember Elite Dangerous, Mez? Do you remember when that pile of shit came out? And I was like, oh, it'd be far better if they did this, this, and this. And everybody was like, no, we don't want that in the game. Get out of here, you absolute muppet. But on the internet...
Telling you what the prices are in a different system.
Yeah, just let me record some information. I've got all these fancy computers in the flight thing. Surely one of them's like a Rolodex or something that I could just store some data on.
I think that's actually my review on Steam. Check it out.
But there were so many things where I was like, there's so many facets of the design where they could just make this game a lot nicer to play. Some bits I was like, yeah, just completely rip that out of the game because it's absolute turds. But people loved it.
Try it again though, I reckon.
Well, sure, if you want to hear me complain, just...
No, well, with VR, no, try, but with explicit.
I'll complain in VR then, that's fine. This is fine.
Oh.
But my point was going to be
When
that...
we've completed this, we're going to go on to Elite Dangerous.
Well, yeah, you like that one as well. I'm noticing a pattern
It's
here.
been like literally like 5 years since we played it. They must have improved it by now.
You can go on to planets now. You can do all the things that you guys are like.
Oh well, I think you need.
Yeah, it was set up for eco, but I mean, eco was far better than these games. But my point was going to be, even on like in that game, everybody on the community was like, "No, we don't want these things. Get out of here." But looking online, everybody on Borderlands is like, "Yeah, I want these outlines, please." So it's not even like I'm being a maverick with these ideas. Everybody seems to want them. Just they haven't done it after like 3 years of this game being out.
Elite. Oh, that's good. Yes. So the first person shooter is currently all review.
Oh, it's
34%,
mixed, isn't it?
mostly
Or whatever.
negative. It's 34%, and recent views is 46%.
Really?
Unplayable even after I nuked the graphics settings.
Well, I mean, to be fair, the game's ruining it for him. I mean, we're just documenting the game's failures. Kirsty's worried that we're ruining your gaming experience here, Rolf, and I would like to apologise, but I'm biologically incapable of apologising for this disaster of a game.
Elite Dangerous, this DLC. No, just no. Do something else, like knitting.
I
That'll be
think
more fun.
yes. I think somebody in the chat here, that's probably my wife, has nailed it on the head. For Lee to like a game, you must also hate it.
I think that's pretty accurate.
That's the way this works, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
like the reverse.
Well, there's some games that we both like Diablo. You liked that, didn't you?
guys realise that there's a massive chest that you can put stuff into?
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Got a whole bunch of stuff which is levels ahead of you. This massive chest here.
What? Oh, this thing.
This massive chest.
Oh, wait, one sec. I can't see where you are because the game doesn't have outlines or
I can't
anything.
use a gold.
There
I
you go.
don't have a golden key.
Oh no, it's the other one. It's the other one.
This massive chest here.
Where?
You can put stuff in.
Oh, a vault. That's a vault roll. That's not a chest. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Chest?
I can't use it though because you're using it.
Oh.
I mean, God forbid. Just as I can't use. Well, it won't let me. Can't use.
Oh well.
Maybe only the host can use it. That makes sense, doesn't it? Oh, you massive dog turd. It's not even a turd rolled in glitter at this point. It's just a turd that someone stood in. And they've tried to wipe it on the grass, but there's just turds all in the grass. So they've just got turds all over their feet. And they're stenching. And then they've put their foot in a sewage puddle. And their foot's burnt off or something. That's the current state of play with this.
I just heard turd.
Ah,
Alright.
turds all the way down.
Talk to Lilith.
Oh, we're level 10 now. But right at the front of the ship, there
I'm
was
11.
a thing where you could go and get a... Yeah.
Get more useless
Be
items.
level 10 to be able to get useless items.
Oh, don't give me more useless items, please. Please. Amber turd. I think that's unkind there. Goodness me.
Here we go.
Big city felt like home.
Oh, I need a diamond key
Atlas
to
has
use
seen
it.
better
Right, so I need to be
days.
level 10. Also need
Help
diamond key. I
reasonably.
bet that's DLC.
We've gotta
Gav
get
will
to
tell you if
Athena.
he's here.
Oh, hate it. Fucking hate it. Hate it. Oh, it's awful. And Mess, we're only what, like 3-4 hours into the game, and it's already like just gnawing at me, just eroding my sanity.
How do I get the purple crystals?
I don't think you can. I mentioned that a few times. They're there, looking like you can mine them, but you can't do anything with them. Or DLC.
She can hold her own until we get there. She's a siren and as badass as they come. Hell, maybe we can convince her to join us. It would be helpful to have another siren on board. Besides you, Lilith. I was still counting you.
Oh, more ladies on Admiral Claptrap's love ship. Everyone's looking at Claptrap. Booyah!
Set a course for Athena's, Vault Hunter.
And there's loads of these exclamation mark things, but I click on them and I think it's just DLC. I changed my head. No, I don't like that. No, looks even worse.
Have you seen that Saurian living upstairs? Maurice.
Oh, here's the free loot, Rolf.
Don't believe that for a second.
Where I am.
See how he looks at the humans
Are you
aboard.
down
He's
here?
hungry.
Yeah, I've just got the free loot for you.
Oh,
I saw him
I'm
dragging
coming
a
from my
bag
free
of
loot.
Right, how do I... The problem is when people are speaking in the game, it doesn't seem to... Oh, right, okay, so... I can't equip... Oh, because it's level 11! Just fuck off with your levels! Just stop! You know what, Rolf, you can have them all. Just have them. I don't care.
Come on.
I'm really trying to get the loot, but it's just... It doesn't want to.
Oh, epic.
I think I might start shitting in someone's bed at this rate, Kirsty.
Uh,
Oh, hey, Maurice. I'm just trying to
That's what
haul
we
this
came here for,
life-size
though.
body
Listen to
Yeah,
me
I'm...
complain.
Oh my god, I'm actually getting sweaty. Just the level of rage I'm suppressing.
Asleep down here to be made comfortable. You will accept Maurice's help with this task.
Really?
I just don't understand. I really don't know why they're giving me so many items which I can't use.
Helping someone? Nah, that can't be right. There's got to be some dirt
It's like it almost feels like they are deliberately just trolling.
Yeah. Like that's the problem, isn't it? If you have a game which is about getting lots of loot, you need a big loot bag, right? That's the first thing. And also you need most loot to kind of be roughly like, oh, well, it might be usable, but I'm not going to use it. So at least you look at it.
Right, finally, okay. So oh no, I can't use that because that's level 12.
I can't use that. Don't use it.
Hard to argue with that one. Claptrap does need a good kicking, but then again, so many games do.
Drop pod's ready when you are, VH.
Let's go.
Well, actually, you know what? Maybe let's go down and see that Duke guy, whatever his name is, because he'll give us more inventory space, so we can pick up more shit, which we can't use.
Where?
I don't know. He's down here somewhere. He's the gun seller guy. Is he in? No, that's Moxie Face. Maybe he's around here. Oh yeah, if you come to me.
That's ammo though.
No, you've also got backpack ones. So you upgrade the
okay.
backpack and
Backpack. Yep, buy
and
that.
grenades and.
Wait.
Like that.
I need this. I need this. Oh yeah.
I'll upgrade the bank, which I don't use.
I'll pay in
Yeah, well,
heroic
that money
deeds,
already.
yeah?
Well, hey, you may as well spend it here. The taxman will take it otherwise.
What? I'm gonna die.
Yeah. That's what happens, isn't it? You die and the taxman comes and he goes, I'll have that, thanks. I'll buy that for $1. I don't care about these. Sell. Yes, I've got a lot more room now for storing utter garbage. Why can't I? Oh, because I haven't got money. That's, yeah, good point. Well presented. But I think we can leave now. I don't know how, but we can.
Well, the layout of the ship leaves a lot to be desired.
I'm not even going to get started on that. My sense of direction in games is pretty bad at the
Right,
best
we're
of
leaving.
times.
1 second.
Let's get a drink.
Just log in everything.
Oh, it's down there. It's down there. Oh, Mezia. Okay. Oh god. Just I wonder if there's an actual mod that I can just mod the game and put
It's thick.
well, there are mods, but none of them seem to be useless. Useful. Hey, Kate. Make allies more identifiable.
Okay, I'm ready when.
Okay, we'll just go. The game doesn't want to. There's a whole page full of mods, and not one single mod was like, yeah, make the game easier to actually see what's going on. If you want an infinite slide, Rolf, they got you covered.
Yeah. Sliding. I'll be sliding.
I've already done the slide once, and that was accidental.
Can you upgrade your ammo?
I don't know.
Other than just getting more of it.
Right, just point me in the direction. I think I've solidified my goal now, which is find the objective as soon as possible. Like, the quicker we find the objective, Mez, the quicker we get to the next level. We can escape this nightmare. Oh, that didn't end well, did it? That's just a byproduct, Kirsty, of this wonderful game. Oh my god. You're gonna die in a minute, Mez. That might be your plan, I don't know.
Clear out those troops. I'll be there soon. Just laying out some karmic realignment.
Oh, well, leveled up.
Level, you know?
11, I think. Let me have a quick look. I'll hide behind this wall. Oh, it doesn't tell me here, does it?
It tells you right in the middle of your screen.
Level 11, yeah. Yeah, but I was on the other screen. I will say though, this does make Resident Evil 8 look a lot more enticing.
Resident Evil.
You'd probably like that, Rolf, because I don't like Resident Evil Village, and you'd probably be like, oh yeah, I like this now. It's literally nothing like...
You have to mix herbs together.
No. You have sloshies.
So maybe it's a thing.
You just pour juice on you. Well, this Jedi.
all these badass characters in this game. Why are we the ones that suck?
I'm just gonna take over Twitch. I don't want to be a partner. I just want to own it. I'm past affiliate. No, aim higher, aim higher. Sky's the limit. Give the people what they want. Give them what they want. That's what I'm all about. Yeah, speak to them. Yeah, thanks for that. I'm not even gonna listen to the dialogue now. Just point to the next objective.
Thought so. Follow me. We'll meet up with my.
Yeah, on a serious note, Rolf, you might actually like it. It's more of a shooter, which I don't really like. It's a clumsy shooter, and barely a horror game.
By monks who think it's sacred. Maybe it is, but right now it's attracting the wrong kind of attention.
Had a bit of torture porn.
I came back from
Is there? Oh well, yeah, I guess.
Can
Yeah,
can your guy get tortured?
yeah, it's true that.
Attention, stupid pacifist monks. This is oppressor.
I kept doing recaps every episode on the ways I'd been tortured.
Athenas is now property of the Malawan Corporation. No trespassing.
Ugh, that's Trant. Real pain in my ass. So far, he hasn't been able to get into the anchor hold.
Oh god, this guy's gonna
Not
kill me.
rely on his incompetence.
Pretty tough. Oh, there we go.
Okay, it's
There's
like we're on easy and there's people here who could literally just like instantly kill me.
yeah, like that. Boom. Please die. Please die. No, you piece of shit. Me and Bezos, Bezzy. I can't say that. Is that liable? I don't want to say things like that. I do not know Jeffrey Bezos, but I have heard a song about him. I very much like the song. For anybody who hasn't watched it, I highly recommend Bo Burnham's Inside. That's got a plethora of Jeffrey Bezos songs, as well as other classics. And I would attempt to sing some of them here, but I'd probably get DMCA'd and have legal action. And I don't want any of those things. But saying that, I think they only bring legal action against affiliates and above. They just see you as a peasant if you're beneath that, so I might be okay. I'm loving how every other enemy is one of these heavy gunners as well. So not only do they take 100 shots to kill, but you got to shoot them in a really specific place to even do any damage.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Yup.
Airtime.
There you go. Downed it. Downed it. Yes, there'll just be another one waiting right next to it. Oh, it is wonderful, isn't it? Have you watched Bo Burnham Mez Inside? Mez.
What?
Have you watched Bo Burnham Inside?
What?
Bo Burnham
He watched it
Inside.
Outside?
No, inside. It's a Bo Burnham. He's an American musical comedian guy. He did like a show on Netflix called Inside, which is about him. He basically did a comedy about being inside, but the music on there is very, very apt and quite funny.
I vaguely remember it being on the list. Oh my god.
Well, Kirsty, I think, said to me, "Oh, you should watch it," and I was like, "I'm not really that fussed about musical people." But I literally gave him as close as a standing ovation as I could get while lying down in bed. A lying ovation.
Is it a musical?
No, it's not a musical. Well, it depends on what your definition of a musical is. There is music in there.
Comedy musical.
Is
It's
it?
not a musical.
Yeah, it's not a musical. I don't like musicals really, but it's
It's a comedy set to music.
yeah, but it's like he's got songs about like the internet and like and Jeffrey Bezos, and he's got a song called Unpaid Intern. which is a gem. But he's just taking the piss. Like, he does a reaction video to one of his videos, and then he just keeps reacting to each of these videos, like, in Inception style, where he's just... It's hard to explain. But his finger is very much on the pulse when it comes to society and things. I thought it was very good. I said it's very rare that I would recommend something which is not a typical TV show, and I would highly recommend that to anyone. It's about an hour long, I think, but that's it. It's just one episode, and it's just him just singing and having a breakdown. I mean, the music's that good that I can just listen to it. It's not even the what's called one as well with the puppet. Oh, the puppet is amazing. It's that good I can't even remember the name of it, but it is good.
I will also second the motion for Mez to watch it. It is
It's rare that me and Rolf are both in alignment.
it's worth your time.
Socko, yeah, it's Socko.
Huge inferiority complex about it. So if I have to burn down your entire monastery to impress him, then so be it, you know? You get it, right? You get it.
Secure the square. Once it's safe, we'll ring the bell of peace so the monks can let us through.
A surprise Rolf in the menu there.
What in the menu?
Oh, maybe that's Mez. I always think you're the chunky guy in the VR headset.
Sorry.
Oh, that's Mez. I'm just so used to you being in a menu where I see anybody in a menu, I'm just like, oh, it's Rolf in a menu.
This is Captain Tron's personal log. And if any of you statue polishers are listening to this, you're gonna get what's coming to you.
Statue polisher.
Yeah, the outtakes were quite good.
I always resort to
Is that euphemism for
clear.
something?
When we're not at
So
war,
what?
bells of peace ring all hours of the day and night.
Your AI is broken, by the way. Just kind of doing an electric boogaloo down here. Eely beely, eely, ee. He's like, I can't get through. It's no good. I can't do it.
I'm gonna ring the bell of peace.
Ring the bell a piece, Rolf. Oh, these are all monks.
Ava, are you still guarding the library?
Maya! Hey! Yes, I am definitely at the library because you told me to stay there. Here? Because it's where I still am. That was a book. Gotta go by. Keeping Ava in one place is like holding on to Quicksilver. But that's why I took her in. Either she...
I don't even know why I go in there. It's like I'm spec'd for running in there to be close. But then I just die.
Cool.
Yeah.
Sword?
Go in, do more damage. But also die.
I mean, Rolf's the tank. Literally the tank.
Yeah, well the thing is, it'd be great if I could just stand behind him. But I don't know where he is half the time. I mean, I thought he was you, and
There we go.
you
Get
were
on my
stood...
back. I'm going in.
Is that you? No, it's an enemy.
Oh, that's
That's
the big guy.
enemy.
He's the big guy.
Yeah, well there's multiple big guys now, that's the problem. Everyone's a big guy. Like that guy.
What big guy?
The guy that you
Oh,
yeah,
that's
him.
him.
There we go. Dr. Freeze.
No,
Oh my god, that's the worst when they get you up early.
don't mind about
Oh. Are you and Sam at least able to like tag so that you can go back to bed and Sam takes over? Because we have to do that. If the kids like don't sleep too well in the night or get us up too early, like one of us will just get up early with them and stay downstairs, and the other one will tag in, and I'll go back to bed or something. Does this last indefinitely now?
No, it's got a level of fuel, but it's because I've been upgrading it, it's getting longer, but it's about to expire.
I never used to be. I used to get headaches if I tried to sleep during the day. I mean, Rolf can sleep like any time. He doesn't even need to be tired, and he can just fall asleep. And I'd just be like, why is he falling asleep so much? But yeah, after like 2 or 3 years of the kids,
How
I think it's 2 of them now as well,
that
not
you
just
have
one.
a bar that
I'm
gives
just like,
back.
I fall asleep anywhere now, pretty much.
Oh, no.
Here they come.
Fine, but
Yay!
borrowing? Got a reputation to uphold.
Good. There's some iridium hidden in the cemetery. Something tells me Ava's already there. She'll help you out. I've never actually been inside the anchor hold. It's got iridium protections around it, but I think I can get around them. There's a passage in my book of ancient siren techniques.
Oh, there we go. There's that ground slam thing.
Unprotected, and I'll catch up with you later.
Oh yeah, let's sell everything. Sell.
Oh, shit.
I don't understand how we get in. Did anybody pay attention to what she just... Oh, it's alright, we go this way. We go this way. Well, I mean, I'd say that, like, a common sort of thing for us would be, like, the kids get up at, I don't know, coming up to 6 AM. And then it's like, right, okay, I'll come downstairs or whatever. And then, let's say at 8:30 or something, Jen will get up. And then I'll go to bed until about 10 or something, or vice versa. I mean, sometimes I won't be able to sleep, and I'll just lie there for about half an hour, and then decide I'll just come back downstairs. But a lot of the time, I will just end up falling asleep. But now it's even harder because of the sun. The sun's just so annoying, just being there like, hey, it's time to get up. And the birds chirping, just go away, birds. This is sleep time for me now. Come on, Will, just accommodate me, would you? That was amazing. It was like, oh, you've done something, hold tab. So I held tab and it just showed me the map. Like, thanks, game. Ah! What the hell is it? Just being killed by a ratch.
The thing in the sky.
Well, that's the little thing.
Greetings, Vault Hunter. I am Sir Hammerlock, and I require you to hunt and kill things for me. You see, the Borderlands are full of rare and dangerous specimens. I will pay you top dollar for their trophies. Legend speaks of the blood-drinking...
I'm assuming that when we get to like the next major save area, you'll probably want to duck out, right, Roll?
Yeah, I don't really want to be beyond 10:30.
Alright, 10:30, okay.
Cool if I take this. Thanks. Later.
Yeah, I very rarely nap during the day though. That's like, oh, I still don't like risking that, just in case it does put me off at night. But yeah, other than that.
Oh, hey.
We just talked about sleeping, Rolf. Because I was mentioning your like uncanny ability, even pre-children, to just fall asleep like within the blink of an eye. I mean, yeah. I mean, do you think that that special ability has just been honed even further now, having children?
No, because now it can happen even when I don't want it to.
Oh no, your superpower's bleeding out. What? Inconvenience?
No, there's literally there's a people who just end up.
Oh, narcolepsy.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, he's just lazy. It's not narcolepsy. Oh, killing myself. No, I mean it used to be a running joke, didn't it? Whenever we did like the LAN nights, if you saw Rolf falling asleep on a couch or something, he'd be like, "Quick, everybody sit down on it, otherwise he's gonna take over the whole damn thing." Just like a disease spreading. But I was just commenting because like, I never used to be able to sleep during the day. I'd get massive headaches, and I won't be able to sleep properly at night. I mean, I never really felt like sleeping during the day anyway. But yeah, since having kids, I very much feel like I can probably sleep more often than I used to. But it just feels like as well, you know, when you sleep and you think, oh well, I'll just sleep in it. Like when there's rare chances to sleep in even more, like an extra few hours. You think, oh, I'll feel so much better with a few hours sleep, and you never do, do you? It's just a lie. You're lying to yourself, and your body's lying to you as well.
Maya says the monks
Maybe
were
it's just
living in
me.
the tombs, so the dead have some spending money in the afterlife. We'll pay him back later. Like,
You are better. Well, as soon as you wake up the first time, you are better just getting up.
Yeah, yeah.
But
empty.
if you have a nap, the problem with having a nap is that you end up changing your cycle.
Why are you statue polishers fighting?
Well,
You can technically like have like split your day, like 2 hours sleep and then work for 2 hours and 2 hours sleep.
oh yeah, I wouldn't want to go that crazy. Not like mad siesta styles. Because I always used to get up, I wouldn't say early, but I mean, I always deemed getting up early being like 6 a.m. I'd normally be up by like 7 or 8 on a normal day, and even on like a weekend. Like after 8's kind of pushing it. But yeah, these days I'm like, oh, I'll go. Sometimes I will go back to bed at 8. I mean, I wouldn't sleep after like 11. That'd be a bridge too far, I think. Fucking Dr. Freeze over there. Jesus. You know what this reminds me of? I've just realised that this brings back a gaming memory that we all very much enjoyed, which was Chubby Boys. Do you remember that one?
Chubby's
Oh,
Boys.
Chubby's Boys.
Oh,
That was a game and a half, wasn't it? That felt.
Wasn't as spongy as this though.
It was. Oh, it so was. Well, maybe not as spongy,
what was it
but
actually called?
I can't remember. I just remember Chubby's Boys, Chubby's Boys, and that was what it was forever called.
This one. Ah, it's
It was very
Why is it
story driven. Lots of dialogue pops up.
Yeah.
Cutscenes.
I mean, to be fair, this has lots of dialogue that pops up. I just ignore it.
I remember what that one was, but I can't still come to it.
Oh God. It's a shame as well, because when we first started playing it, I was like, oh, this looks quite good. But then, not Borderlands, obviously. Chubby's Boys.
Heroes?
Oh, was it?
It had a terrible, the actual game name.
I don't know. 10 points to whoever can remember what that game was called.
That's where it went down. This wasn't in my contract.
What the hell?
Is there anything up here?
No, just this claptrap thing. Enemies over here.
Oh, I think you might have been thinking of Heroes of Hammerwatch, Rolf, and that was a legitimately great game once I understood that I needed to be a specific class.
No.
And that Debbie was a fucking liability. Fucking Deborah.
Debbie's always a liability. I mean,
I did a little...
asset.
I was the I did the most damage in that game.
Yeah, the most dying as well. I went through and did a highlight of some of them, and it was just like the amount of times in each episode I was like, fuck's sake, Debbie, or Deborah, or whatever your name was. And there's even one where you died on the floor and we were all doing like a merry little dance round to try and work out who wanted to take on the liability. Good times then.
We
Oh,
got the
actually, was
DLC
there?
for that.
I was about to say, was there DLC that we didn't do?
Yeah, I did. I bought the DLC for everyone, but
Oh well, maybe we should revisit that at some point. But we haven't got TP. What was it, Mandelbrot? We need to sub in someone else. Get a new Butters. Rolls little snort there. Yeah. It's a shame we're going through people too quick.
we need another person.
That's it. Applications will open up on the
Let's
website.
actually do interviews.
That's it, yeah. Yeah. Can you put up with 3 hours of constant bitching and whining? You're hired. Well done.
I'm surprised Tom isn't bored yet. Like the bored of the novelty.
Yeah. Sure, that's how his thought pattern is. Like that moment of Toy Story. I don't want to play with you anymore. I don't think relationships quite work like that, Bez. Yeah, I don't know. Classic. Oh, here we go.
Got bored of playing with you, Mez.
Yeah, that was it. Maybe the problem's inwards. I don't know. Yeah.
No, you know what I mean. But he's like he's still in that. Oh, no,
That's it. We'll wrap that up and put that box.
Yeah. Whatever.
Pandora's box there, well and truly closed.
Close it. Close it.
Oh, yes.
Good, close it.
Yeah, just slam it shut with Mez's fingers in there. Just, quick. Go to commercials. Oh, if only I was affiliate, I could as well, yeah. Oh. That's it. Amazing. I've actually got tears here. Oh, delightful. But I mean, on a serious note, though, we have gone through quite a lot of people. We had Tom, and he vanished. And then we had TP, and he vanished. And then we had Sai, and he's vanished. So,
Yeah,
all for the same sort of reasons. Yeah, yeah, there is. There is, yeah.
Of the reason why.
Yeah.
But like 3 of us have gone through the same thing, and we're still here.
But maybe we're the faulty ones. I don't know.
That's
I
what I'm
don't know.
saying,
I've
Rob.
done this.
There is a period after which the novelty wears off.
Hear that, Kirsty?
Yeah, you're a novelty, Kirsty. Oh, from Mez's mouth unto your ears. Oh, such a delight. Makes a change from me getting insulted on stream. Goodness.
No, it's not. I'm not saying that. It's more, like,
Backpedal.
every waking moment.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yes.
That usually finishes after like 2 or 3 years.
Well, it depends on. I mean, there's so many factors as well. Like in Tom's situation, he was very much going full on into art before. Like he was kind of distancing himself, doing a lot of his artwork anyway.
Yeah.
So then it just kind of coincided, I think.
Well, you will someday. Wait, the only time I'm not carrying this is when I'm asleep. Did you sneak into my room?
And Sai was very much kind of like. I mean, I think he was quite happy joining us when he could. But it was very much just kind of like, oh, well, if I'm at home, sure, I'll join. But I think he was still like, well, I'm still going to the gym and doing all this other stuff instead. It's just if I can fit you in, I'll be on. Which is fine. I mean, like for me, I quite enjoyed the gaming.
Simon
But
is very much an outdoor person. I think he was with us because he was depressed.
yeah.
He's a beast that would be better outdoors.
Oh, your thing's dead, Mez? It's gone? The only thing that was graced with an outline and has left us.
Little rat.
It's not a rat, goodness. How dare you? Because you call Kirsty a novelty, he's insulting you. Summon now. But for me, there's kind of like different social needs as well. Like, I don't think I could get all my social needs from one person. I don't think that's possible for me. That's why I quite enjoy like even at work and things. I'll quite have to make friends at work who I still speak to. Like there's still plenty of people who, like even Gooch, who I worked with like ages ago. I still speak to him quite often and stuff. So I quite like chatting with lots of random people and stuff. Whereas, like, so I appreciate some people are like, well, I don't necessarily need external. I guess that's introverts versus extroverts. Although I wouldn't say I'm an extrovert at all. Oh, I can sell stuff. No, that's actually rubbish.
I've got in the bear and I'm stuck in this area. It wouldn't let me do it, and it's like, no, there you are.
I'll come find you. Oh no, that's not good. Oh, an epic? Oh, maybe that's actually quite good. Quite good, and I can use it. Oh my good god.
He's about to be a completely different guy.
I'll look at that in a bit. What? Completely different guy?
Yeah, no, well, now you've got an epic that you can use.
I know, yeah. It's rare that happens, isn't it? But the problem is its fire rate's super high, so I'm worried that I'd just burn through ammo too much with it. I'll try it anyway.
That was the issue I had with the sniper rifle that I went to. I ran out of...
Oh, look at that! Wow! Just blamming ammo everywhere.
Oh, finally level 12. I can actually use guns. God.
For a moment. Oh, what a surprise.
Yeah.
More people like that.
Oh, yes. I feel like I should
I'm
be
dead.
in this.
Dead already? Don't wait, it's easy mode.
How do I get to where you are?
I'm down fighting Captain Trauntface.
Yeah. I'm coming. Come to the rescue.
Well, you didn't come quick enough there.
Oh, sorry. You were like a long way away. Let's do this. Finding.
The electric gun, have you got one?
No. I've got a thing. Oh, yeah, of course the ground was on fire. Oh, hello?
Yes.
Oh, no, you're a bad person.
Coop.
Oh, yes! Almost got him. Oh, well done, team.
Why even try?
Oh, that sweet, sweet shit on the floor.
Good riddance.
He's dead. That's what
All green to me.
But yeah, serious.
Yeah, pretty much is.
You got the iridium? Give it here.
That
Inventory full.
Makes a change, that doesn't it? Yeah, I think at some point we should possibly revisit Here is a Hammer Watch and possibly revisit the Barramundi as well. Because I feel like Barramundi had a lot more to offer. And, I mean, maybe Rolf shouldn't maybe not be Captain Birdseye, I don't know. But if we can get somewhere, maybe some good stuff would be out there on that.
Okay, here goes. Something.
Here we go, we're in.
Oh, yeah.
It's another one of those
We're finally
mine
getting to a
things.
Historical marker of Typhon de Leon. The first. Holy crap. I feel like I could phase lock a planet right now.
Teach me that right now.
Ooh, I could get used to that kind of power. Okay, let's get the key fragment, Vault Hunter. So, Ava, you survived the invasion.
Why can I?
All those hours staring at water taught you
Oh.
something after all.
I can handle myself. I learned to fight way before I met you.
Let's spar then, kid.
Oh, you know I would, but I've got a loot to sort through.
Nope. Go pack a bag. You get your wish. We're leaving with the Vault Hunter.
Wait, for real? I mean, yeah, cool, whatevs. Could be fun, I'll grab my stuff.
Vault Hunter.
Check it out, Vault Hunter. Check it out.
What?
The galaxy. I always figured there was a connection between some of these plots. I can't read it, but it must mean something.
What do you say?
She says, we're waiting for you as a siren to come and read this.
Oh. Well, this thing.
Yeah, yeah.
I've already inspected it. I'm pressing E on it, nothing's happening.
Well, we're waiting for her to...
Oh, there's more epics.
This relic's been here since before I was born. But as long as Maliwan knows it's here, the will never...
Oh, look at that. A bit of an exhaust pipe or something.
I should tell you this before I
Why?
explain it to Lilith. The real reason I took Ava on as an apprentice, she's going to be a siren someday. And I want to make sure she's ready when that happens. See you up in the stars, Vault Hunter.
What did I do with the other gun?
Oh, it's an ammo drop further back. We can sell shit.
That one's the most expensive.
Oh, we can just fast travel out of here anyway.
Actually,
I think we're supposed to go to Sanctuary, but I'm just going to sell my stuff and then we can go to Sanctuary.
I'm just literally sell everything. I don't know. I don't want to bother. Just sell everything.
Yeah, I've got greens that are better than my epics. I just don't. I can't even. Right, do you want me to fast travel back to Sanctuary or not?
Yeah, go on.
Oh, you're in a menu, someone.
Oh, that'll be me. 1 second. And then get out where menu go.
There we go. Right, we're calling it there then.
Yeah. That is 10:30.
Well, we did okay there, didn't we? We killed a load of big dudes.
Big dudes.
Yeah.
Got to be in the bear.
Yeah.
Did you get on?
I didn't. Oh yeah, I did. I did for a bit. Yeah.
Well, is there anyone in your the other group? Pull in.
Well, Mikey quite likes first-person shooters. I mean, he might join it. The thing is, he's got quite a lot of an overlap with you. I think like the games that you play, like Squad and what's that World War II one that you play a lot of?
House That's Loose.
Yeah, he probably like that sort of thing. He plays mainly Tarkov, but I know he's played a lot of other first-person shooters. He was whenever we played 7 Days to Die, he was our shooter. He'd be off shooting everything. But I'm not sure if he'd like the more silly games like Heroes of Hammerwatch and stuff like that. Kate's quite varied in games, but she very much likes Final Fantasy. She's like the MMO one, so I'm not sure. The thing is, Gooch historically he would have been good for a lot of them, but he never comes on anymore. Must be a Tom thing. I don't know.
Spice. I thought he just wanted to stream every night.
Well, he did, and then he decided that was too much work, and they didn't. That's the thing for him. He like, oh right, okay. Each person has their own vault. That's why we couldn't get in Rolf's one. Yeah, for me, like I'd be playing games anyway, so it's not like I have to go out of my way to stream really. Whereas for him, I felt like he was going out of his way to stream. He was like, oh, what should I stream for people? And it's like, well, just play through your backlog and have a jolly on it. But yeah, I don't know. I'll put an application form out there for any future butters who want to join us. But anyway, I'm gonna go then. It's been absolutely awful. Thanks for that, Rolf. And I'll probably see you tomorrow, I guess. I mean, the quicker we can play through this and uninstall it, the better, in my opinion. Then we can move on to some not shit games.
Oh, hang on. What was this?
Not totally shit games, anyway. I mean, TP's still... What was it, Friday we asked? Thursday? He's still not got back to us yet, so... I'm sure he's dying to play Valheim. And see, Valheim, I'm quite looking forward to that. I quite like to play Valheim. And I think that actually... we might be able to try and like snag Kate and Mikey for that, I'm not sure. Because I think they like those sort of games. So that could bump our numbers up if we want more people. Because it's quite good fun having at least like 4 or 5 for those sort of games. I mean, 3 would be okay. 3's not a bad number, is it? But yeah, I quite like Valheim. And there's the Outward game, which looked quite interesting. Because that was like Dark Souls, but with exploration stuff in there. So that looked fun. But, yeah, anyway, I'm going to bed. Screw you. I'll see you next time.
Yeah, Rolf.
Bye-bye.
It's a desktop.
No, it's